Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming at you right after the break. First pitch moments away and getting to start. Dylan Cease. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Machado makes the grab, and there's one away. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ha-Seong Kim. Gets the outside corner with that one. And that misses. And 1-1. And that's outside.
1 strike.
1 out, base is empty. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 1 down, base is empty. Inside, almost got him. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here's Betts. Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely. That's to third. Machado to second, and that's 2. Back here in San Diego, and on the mound today, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Fernando Tatis Jr., the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And a foul ball. That misses. 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And that one is downstairs, and it's 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Yamamoto keeping him close.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game.
Tatis runs. There's a ball. Throw there. Safe. Pitch is in for a strike, and now it's even 1-1.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Throw on to Freeman. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Manny Machado. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw to third, and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Machado with a swing. That one well hit. Deep left field. feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Cease back to work. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
And Freddie takes the K. And up to the plate is Will Smith. That clips the corner. Cease. Certainly has electric stuff. Considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. That pitch clips the outside corner, and it's 0-2.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Max Muncy. And first offering is fouled off.
So when you look at that, he's not completely preventing hitters from hitting home runs, but he's so consistent that you look up. By the time he gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th inning, and there's 1 or 2 runs on the board at most.
Ripped on the ground to second in plenty of time to first, and the Dodgers are set down in order. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Not even close there. 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Edman in position. Puts it away for the out. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one outside, and that is ball 1. And that's in the dirt. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 down. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Outside low, ball 1. That clips the corner.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at Petco Park, top half of the 3rd inning. Now at the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Hernandez measures 6 feet even, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's a former home run derby champ. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. That misses the zone. Ball one. And there's a ball. That's a little bit low.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And there's ball four.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Tommy Edman at the plate. And that's in there for strike one. Just missed. Top of the third, no score. On the ground, could be two. On to Bogarts. Out. And they bounce into two already. This one ends the third. Back here in San Diego. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
2 balls, no strike.
In the air, center field. Edman sizes this one up. Makes the grab, one down. Now it's the DH, Luis Campusano. There's the strike. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man aboard now with one away. Martin Maldonado up to hit. Just missed. Campusano over at first with one away. That one fouled off. Pitch misses there. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
And that one is lifted in the air. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Tatis in the box now. No balls and a strike. A little bit high, and it's 1-1.
Ball.
In the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. And we're back. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Fouled off. He was late. And he deals. And that's in there at the knees. Cut on and missed. Curveball struck him out. And next for L.A., Ha-Seong Kim. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
And there's a foul ball. Fourth inning underway, no score. Late on that fastball.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here's Mookie Betts. He hit into a double play his first time up. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That's ripped. Base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
First one to Freeman is in for a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Goes down looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. Luis Ariz stands in.
The first baseman, Luis Ariz.
And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting.
And now it's Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1. That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Going to count 1 and 2. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. Now one missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Fly to center his first time. In there for strike 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Back here at Petco Park, all set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Cease back to work. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going. Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Tatis makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Here comes Max Muncy. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. That one is gone. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. One down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Misses inside, and that's ball 1. And that's too high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. He reached out a walk his first time. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Cut on and lifted in the air. Tatis makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in San Diego, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Gavin Sheets. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And that one missing low. Swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
One ball.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Next one misses. Ball 2. That's down and in.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Struck out swinging his first time. Down the left field line. Should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And that one fouled off. Man at second. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And he swings over the top there. Smith gathers, throws, gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
So digging in, Luis Campusano. And he's already singled in this game. First pitch misses. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. That one the other way. Fires to the plate. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. It's 1-1.
Big RBI for him right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Maldonado stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Campusano off of first with 2 away. And a ground ball to first, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Next offering upstairs. Outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Center field. He's got it, and that's the inning. And we're back. Top 6. And here comes Tommy Edman. Edman, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Almost got him.
Ball 1, no strikes. Hey.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
The next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2.
Whew, I thought he'd bite right there.
Misses, and now it's 3-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away. What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Throw over to first, but it's wide of the bag and gets away. And he's into second with nobody out. That's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. That catches the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely
can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Kim digs in now. That clips the corner.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Next pitch is outside. Go-ahead run at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
That one way inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Off the plate, and now it's filled up 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in time, and that is out number 2. And now it's Mookie Betts, 1 for 2.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
First offering, and it just misses. another ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That's in there. And a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a strike to Mookie.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. That ends the frame. Bottom of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Arias. Tap foul at the plate.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swing and a miss, and he got him with number 9 for him in this game. 9. Now Machado up here. Both 2 in this one. Line drive, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Ripped to short. Slings it across. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Jason Adam on to pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Little chopper rolls foul. Ball 1 there. The 1-1 is fouled off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Breaking ball inside. And the count is even, 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now the catcher up to hit, Will Smith. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Well struck left field. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And that holds the go-ahead run at second base.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Max Muncy at the dish. That's off the inside corner. 1-0. And there's a ball.
And you got to wonder, with first base open, 1 out, is he going to get a pitch to hit?
That one lifted to left. Sheets. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Teoscar Hernandez, the next to hit. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Just off the inside edge. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. The 1-2. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throw quickly to the infield, and the go-ahead run has to hold up at third with 2 away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at-bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Two on, 2 outs. And that is out of play. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Alex Vesia.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Sheets leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Xander Bogaerts. First pitch doesn't find the zone. All tied up here, the bottom of the 7th. That one out to right. Pages on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jeremiah Estrada.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Edman in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Popped up. Sheets makes his way towards it. Grabs it on the run. And there's 1 down. Next is the Dodger DH, Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 3 in this one. Right through there for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he grounds 1 to the right side. And that's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now. Ha-Seong Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. Strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 78. So here's the Padres DH, Luis Campusano. To third, Muncy. Zips it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Martin Maldonado, the next up for the Padres. And that misses off the outside edge. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Out in front and foul to the left side. 2 outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that skips into there.
That's ball 2.
That one in the dirt. Counts full, 3-2. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the...
Tatis runs. Pitch is high. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. Back here at Petco Park. Now it's Mookie Betts. Estrada back to work. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
This to third. He gets there on a slide. To first. And very nicely done for the out. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Misses inside. And it's 1-0.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
Next offering is in for a strike. All tied up here at the top of the 9th.
Ball 2.
Next offering away upstairs.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
He's under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fastball for a strike. Estrada, 26 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2017. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same-side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Merrill on the move to the alley. He makes the grab, and that is that. A new pitcher in the game, number 86. And here's the first baseman, Luis Arias. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And there's a strike. Lined into right. Pajes flashes the leather on the running catch. Here comes Manny Machado.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Inside, just missed. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
And a count 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next pitch way upstairs. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. In the air, right side, Pajes. 2 up, 2 down. Jackson Merrill getting ready to hit.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First pitch misses. That finds the mark on the inside corner. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And a foul ball. Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. A gigantic blast. And they walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing in the bat, nice win for the team.
And your final score.